Hello everyone, welcome to SBC Radio here on 97.5. Today we're going to be talking about who we think is going to win each division in the NFC this upcoming NFL season. Today I'm here with Shelby, Alex, Jaden, and I'm your host Julia. So Shelby, who do you think is going to win each division for the NFC?
For the NFC East, I'm taking the Philadelphia Eagles. They've come up short the past couple of years, but I'm taking them. For the NFC North, personally, I'm going to take the Vikings. I feel like they have a big year coming up, and with a new quarterback, they might have what it takes. For the NFC South, I'm going to take the Buccaneers. And from the NFC West, I'm personally going to take the 49ers.
Alex, how about you?
For the NFC East, I'm going to be taking the Eagles as well. I just think that they're talented in every single category, position-wise, and they upgraded a lot in positions that they needed the most, which is definitely defense. NFC North, it's just a pick that no one's probably going to expect, but I'm picking the Chicago Bears, man. They're talented all over the field. They just never had the quarterback to bring them all the way, and I think that they have a really good shot at winning it. And then for the NFC South, we got I'm going to say probably the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They looked good last year. Baker Mayfield was not expected to be that good, and he turned out to do so good, and I don't think the other teams are really all that talented compared to the Buccaneers. And then for the 49ers division, I'm picking the 49ers, and just because they were good last year, and I just think that they'll win the division.
And Jaden, who do you have as your division winners?
I think the NFC East division winner will be the Washington Commanders. I like what they have on offense with their weapons. They also have some. They have a very solid defense. They have a very good defensive coach in Dan Quinn, who knows how to win football games. In the NFC South, I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons. Kirk Cousins, he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league when he's healthy, and if not, they have Michael Penix, who could be very versatile on the run game and the pass game. In the NFC North, I got to go with the Packers. I like what they did in the offseason. They got better. They have the experience to make it to the playoffs. They know what it takes. And in the NFC West, I have to go with the Los Angeles Rams. I like the draft of Blake Corum because they did struggle in red zone offense last year. He's somebody who gets in the end zone. He had over 20 touchdowns last year in Michigan, so I have the Rams winning the NFC West.
And now we have some questions from our live audience. Let's start with Liam from North Jersey.
Yeah, you just mentioned where I'm from. Where do you have the Giants ranking going into this season? I heard Commanders, Eagles, no Dallas or Giants, but I think the Giants are way above the Commanders and can make a fight for the title.
Who would like to take this?
If I had to pick a spot where I think they're going to be in the division, I would probably say the third seed, but the fourth seed would definitely be the Commanders.
Dead last, the Giants up. Worst team in football.
And now we have another question. Let's go to Brendan in San Francisco.
So one team that wasn't mentioned by any guys that went deep in the playoffs last year are the Detroit Lions. What do you guys think the Lions will finish this year?
Personally, I don't love Detroit. What they did this offseason doesn't change them from what they were last year. It doesn't make them better. And they're not going to be bad. They'll probably end up the 5th seed, but I just think Green Bay did more this offseason.
All right, we're going to go take a commercial break. We'll keep talking about these NFC division winners for this upcoming season. But first, before we go to commercial, we got a sponsorship.
This segment was brought to you by MLW. Catch the best wiffle ball action on the internet on their YouTube page, MLW Wiffle Ball, and all of their socials. Also, they have a summer of stadium tours. Is head into many Major League and Minor League Baseball parks around the country and look for the play-by-play calls of the days. After the first game of every series, video posted on their YouTube.